God woke me up out of my sleep this morning to lay hands on Drama's mask on his throat to pray for him. So I got up and I did what God told me to do. I laid hands on his throat and prayed for him. And I will be showing the footage of the size of the mask that is on his throat. It's on both sides, but it's bigger on this side. So I will be showing you all the footage so you can see what God is working with and what we're dealing with, because I believe that God is using drama as the vessel to show his miracle of healing through him. In order for y'all to see that more effectively is to see the size of the mass that is on his throat. So I will, when he wakes up, because he doesn't sleep much often, when he wakes up, I will show you all the mass, the size of the mass. Okay, so future me, I was recording earlier this morning when I woke up, and then I've been trying to edit with distractions because somebody woke up. So I've been trying to edit for the last hour and a half. I think like hour and a half. And it's just faster for me to do it this way. I'm recording it, I'm re-recording it, and I'm saying everything all over again. Be a lot faster. Because one, you don't want to sit here and hear me talk for forever. And two, I don't have time to edit. So I'm just going to edit out my cough because I have mucus in my throat, apparently. But, okay. We're going to get this done. Anyways, Drama's appointment is his appointment is later on. It's in a couple of hours, but we need to leave in a couple of hours because we're doing something before we go to his appointment. Something for Zakira. Faster story. I feel like the Diablo was in the mix, and I'm gonna explain why. The amount of Drama's exam and his x-rays are the same, almost the same price as Zakira's registration and school for next week. And I was put into the situation of which one do you do? I am obviously going to choose my baby being Drama. I am one of those people that treat their dogs like kids. That will always be me. Be mad if you want. It's me. I was put into the situation of which one to do because I gave the owner of the daycare or the school, it's daycare, but I'm calling it school because she's learning socialization and sharing with kids that are her age. So it's cool. And then plus she gets to carry her book bag. That I would give her the payment yesterday, even though the payment is not due technically until Friday, which is tomorrow. Which is why I was saying yesterday in the video, I have 24 hours because I do not like going back on my word. Long story short, with me finally getting the freedom of Zakira being in daycare for a couple of days, it's only 2 days a week. If you did not know, side note, if you did not know, some daycares do have schedules to where it's not all day and it's not every day. One, making it more affordable for people, and two, making it more convenient for the people that don't want their kids in daycare every day, all day. So, and God's timing with the availability, I only needed a couple of days, and that was the schedule that she actually had available. She only had 2 slots. God's timing. She only had 2 slots. So I got one, which is also why it's very pressing that I make sure that that I keep my word and then I get her the money so she can be able to take care of that or have that all squared away. Very challenging to get anything moving and done with all of the distractions. So I finally had a light at the end of the tunnel to where I saw, bam, we finally have something. I only need a couple hours got those couple of hours or a couple of days a week, I finally saw a light at the end of the tunnel because I had a couple of days that I was going to be able to progress, to move. Because the moment, Zakira did not used to always be this much distraction. She was always a distraction, but she used to, like with her learning, with her occupying herself, and every now and then when she would take her naps, I had hours of time block that I could actually get stuff done. But that was also at the time that I did not have the clarity on the direction. The moment that I got the clarity on the direction and I started putting stuff in place to be able to start moving forward with my business, that was literally the moment she became a 24/7, I want to be a distraction. I want to be all in your face. I want your attention at all times. I don't want you talking to anybody. I'm going to talk over you. I want you to do this, this, and this with me at all times. That was the moment that she switched. So this is why I say it was the Diablo, because he keeps on putting hurdle in front of me. But this time, because I was thinking about it and I was like, because of the option, and I was like, dang, I'm finally about to be able to get that freedom, and now I'm about to lose it. And then I was like, well, this sounds familiar. This is a familiar step. And I was like, no, I see you and you don't win this time. Like, well, it's not even at this time. Well, yeah, because he may win a couple battles, but he doesn't win the war. He doesn't win in the end. So I was like, I see you, but you are not going to win this. So God always wins. God always wins in the end. He might get a couple little battles. God always wins in the end. So I was able to finally see that, to see what he was trying to do, to call him out. And God gave me a workaround in regards to being able to do both. End of discussion. Praise God. I will give you an update on Drama's results after the x-ray later on this evening. Well, it's in the afternoon.